Hi folks and friends on YouTube. Thanks for being here. I'm Still Dreaming is my channel, and in this video I want to finally go ahead and open up and talk about some things that I was going through and I'm currently still going through, but I kind of feel like the worst of it is behind us now. So and it's a little involved because it was kind of like three kind of major things that were happening all at once, and I was feeling really overwhelmed with all of it. And but I decided, that maybe wouldn't be a good time to try to make videos and talk about it because I was going through it at the time, and it was a lot of stress. It was just a lot of stress, and was kind of emotional up and down. So I decided, I'll just wait a while. So now that, you know, uh, a good part of it is behind me now, I can finally open up and talk about it. And so I think why I put off making this video for as long as I did was because I wasn't sure how to like start the conversation about it. And then the other day I just got this idea to just go ahead and read my Christmas letter that I wrote for this past Christmas 2024, and that kind of puts it all in a nutshell. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So I think I know that in a couple of videos before I shared and talked about this Christmas scrapbook that I started when I started writing annual Christmas letters back in 2003. So I'm going to go ahead and point the camera down now. So this is a scrapbook that I found at a thrift store, probably the Goodwill, and this is what it looks like in the back. See, so I still have lots of pages to fill. We'll just do like a quick, flip through so you can see that. So these are Christmas letters that I wrote every year, and then I ended up to conserve space. I figured a way to just make a pocket. So instead of using one page for every year, I could put like 2 letters, on each scrapbook page. See how I did that? So here and then here, and this letter. This was the only letter that I wrote, but I didn't send it to anybody. I just wrote this one Christmas letter to myself. That was in 2022. And like I said, I didn't send it to anybody. I just put it in my scrapbook. Then here's 2023. So this is the letter that I wrote last Christmas, 2024. So I'm just gonna go ahead and read it, and then I'm gonna end the video, and then the next video I make, I'll go into it more. Okay, so here we go. So it says December 24, glad tidings of great joy to everyone. We hope this Yuletide greeting finds our family and friends all doing well and enjoying the holidays and this festive season. As for myself, more than ever this year, 2024, I feel the crosses I am carrying are reminiscent of my mother's crosses. I remember the words of wisdom she gave to me, that there's a solution to every problem except for death. And when trials and tribulations come, keep your wits about you. And I just want to add, I remember distinctly when I was having a really bad day at work, and I got home, and instead of coming home, I went over to my mom's house, and I had an emotional breakdown with my mom, and she consoled me and encouraged me. And I remember that's when she told me that when you're going through things, and life is kicking you in the butt, you have to keep your wits about you. So I wrote that here, you know, keep your wits about you. And then before Mom passed away in 2009, she was a caregiver to an elderly man, needy and frail. I too have become a caregiver to an elderly lady, my tenant, Lydia, who's needy and frail. Mom, at a young age, knew the distress of having a loved one who struggled with their mental health. Her own mother, who fought long and hard to overcome depression and extreme nervous anxiety. I also have a loved one, my own son, whose mental disorders have caused him a great deal of turmoil and pain. My mom, at 62 years old, was given a cancer diagnosis, and now I, at 61 years old, recently was given a cancer diagnosis. Not the same as hers, but similar, and treatment for me starts in January. By the grace of God, now, though, I am keeping a positive attitude and outlook along with all of my sense of humor. Moreover, I am putting myself in God's hands, trusting in the Lord, and willing to carry my crosses with love until the end, as Jesus calls us to do. Also, guys, no hard feelings about the 2024 general election. I only want to say I never started out as a Trump supporter. I was all about RFK Jr. But I saw through how the DNC and mainstream media was manipulating the masses. Then no primary election. Instead, the far left installed an ill-qualified candidate to run for POTUS. My peace out moment with the Dems was right then. Before closing, to say goodbye, we want to wish everyone a very blessed and holy Christmas and a happy new year at XO the Valenzuelas. So I guess you could say I really packed a punch in this Christmas letter for 2024. And I even went so far as to wrap it up with politics. So that's just me. So I'm going to go ahead and close this video now. And like I said, the next videos to follow, I'll touch more on, you know, what I'm currently going through with Miss Lydia, and then my own, you know, cancer journey, and then my son's journey with his mental health. So, and I guess I could say before I close this video that all three of those areas have greatly have greatly gotten better and improved since I wrote this letter. I wrote this letter about the middle of was just about the middle of December. So, okay, you guys, I'm going to say goodbye now, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.